storm came in out of the blue. We're completely cut off.
Do hope you packed an extra pair of socks.
What is it?
We received a distress call from our expedition in the Himalayas. Seems the weather's taken an unexpected turn for the worst.
We're gonna be stuck here for days.
I don't understand. You said you checked the forecast. I let you out of prison so you could help us. The expedition was your idea. Oh, this is a disaster. When was the last... Grandmistress! Grandmistress!
The 21st century faces a new kind of threat. Old-school spies have had their day, and MI9 must create a new breed of skilled undercover agent. Hidden in a place no villain will think to look. Welcome to MI High.
As you know, this week's assignment is to see the world from someone else's perspective.
Yes. Now, that involves giving the person who is taking a walk in your shoes something of special personal significance to you. And our first report is from Timothy. Come on up, Timothy. So, Timothy, whose shoes have you been taking a walk in?
I've been walking in Rose's.
Oh.
I gave Scoop my X-48.
You're what?
It's a model rocket. This year's must-have toy.
The X-48 is not a toy. It's a radio-controlled scale replica of a real missile. I studied its aerodynamics.
On behalf of Rose being, the science geek and that, she got me a toy.
It is not a toy!
So I could learn the aerodrome... the aerodrome... how it flies.
Fascinating, and how does it fly, Timothy?
Not that well, actually. Sir? Look, I'm sorry, Rose. I mean, what was all them little knobbly control thingies? I mean, come on, I'm sure you can buy another one.
No, I can't! The shops are completely sold out! You're such an idiot, Scoop.
Hey, Avril. Here you go.
What's this?
It's for the project. It's got all my exercise books and stuff in there.
This doesn't tell me anything about you. Not the real you.
What do you mean?
There's another side to you, Oscar. I can sense it. You're hiding something.
Sorry, Avril. Gotta go.
Why won't you let me in?
The Grandmistress has escaped!
Before she took over Skull, the Grandmistress was an exceptional business manager. So as part of her rehabilitation, she was invited to give her input into how we might improve the running of MI9.
Well, what bright spark thought of that?
Yeah. One of her ideas was to send all the agents on an outward-bound expedition into the Himalayas. Meant to be a bonding exercise, good for morale.
Funny. Our invitation must have got lost in the post.
That's not all that got lost.
Yes, thank you, London. A blizzard came in. And apart from all the people in this room, every other person that works for MI9 is now stranded in the Himalayas.
The Grandmistress knew the storm was going to hit. And as soon as all the agents were snowed in, she grabbed her chance to get away. Your job is to find her.
Please.
Well, one thing's for sure. The Grand Master won't be harboring her. He hates her, ever since she tried to take over Skull.
Then where can she go?
Before she joined Skull, she ran a toy factory.
X-48s. Frank? Look at this.
What could the Grandmistress want with all these missiles?
Watch out!
Rose! Duck! What's going on?
Well, this is just too perfect.
The Grandmistress! Come in. London! Where are you going? To get my agent. Are you a fool? If the Grandmistress can capture your entire team, what chance do you have in your own?
We need a rescue team.
Everyone's stuck in the Himalayas. We don't have any agents.
What if we did? What about Smarties?
This is no time for jokes. Oh no. Oh no, London!
This is the last sample of Smarties in existence.
Okay, this has gone far enough. I order you to put that back.
That's my team up there. Do not try and stand in my way.
So what do we do? What is it?
Did you see who got the Smarties?
I dread to think.
I just hope they understood the message.
Where are we? What is this place?
Got a message telling us to come urgently.
We work for MI9.
We work for MI9. Pull the other one, Frank. Next thing you'll be telling us you went to university.
I did go to university, Scoop.
What? And you still ended up as a school caretaker?
You're agents.
Agents?
Secret agents? They work for the government. What's going on, Frank?
We haven't got much time, but there's a lot to explain.
Working on the principle an elephant never forgets, MI9 developed a compound derived from the milk of the rare Tibetan elephant. The aim was to dramatically speed up agent training. Called Smart Ease, it worked by stimulating those parts of the body that have memories. Brain, obviously, but also the body's muscles, enabling them to super speed learn new skills. The results were astonishing. Years of training, everything from foreign languages to combat and endurance, were compressed into a matter of hours. However,
to most people, this is just a racket, but someone who'd taken Smarties would hear this.
Report immediately to the caretaker's broom cupboard, where you will find the secret lift.
The message was a puzzle hidden in the noise, but only someone with a superhuman memory could decipher it. Literally, you cut through the noise, and it was so effortless, you didn't even realize you were doing it.
You gave us Smarties without permission. You fascist.
I'm sorry, Avril, but I had no choice. It's an emergency.
Your country needs you. MI9 needs you.
There's no way I'm working for the man.
Man?
The government. You're not making me a tool of state oppression.
Avril, wait. Please. Rose, Carrie and Oscar need you.
Oscar? What's he got to do with this?
They're secret agents too.
Oscar's a secret agent.
And he's in trouble. Rose and Carrie too.
Oscar's really in danger.
And we're losing time.
Then I'm in.
Sure. Why not?
Be a laugh.
If we do save the country, can we sell our story to the newspapers? Carrie, any luck with these ropes? No!
Take them inside.
Italian. Maliziozzo. Cantonese. Ching. Welsh. Flug. The spy pod. MI9's finest gadget.
But can it be recycled?
I never thought I'd say this, but this won't make those kids of yours look good.
I've always been very sensitive. So hopefully, combined with my new encyclopedic knowledge of lock mechanisms... I did it! Oh my gosh! I'm an emo safecracker.
Respect!
Frank, 10,000 gyroscopes have been delivered to an address across town earlier today.
Yes! Neil, before the scoop master.
Scoop, this is no time to be playing silly computer games.
It's not a computer game, Mrs. Think You Know Everything. Look what I found.
A blueprint?
Sounds summary.
No. Instructions for building.
The X-48. Like the one Rose had.
Hang on. I knew there was something. In the last 6 months, thousands of X-48s have been shipped to the same address as the gyroscopes.
Frank, we're going to check out the address. X-48s? So you're the reason they've all sold out?
You've cornered the market and created a toy drought.
So you can make millions when the price skyrockets.
Do you really think I'd waste my time on such feeble returns?
Oh no.
That looks like it is. An X-48, only for real.
It was quite straightforward building a full-size missile from the spare parts of the toy missiles. Only I needed lots of them.
That's why you bought up all the stock.
And that's what you're using the gyroscopes for, to keep the X-48 flying on course. But on course to where?
Well, let's just say that when I'm finished, there's going to be some changes at Skull. At boardroom level. You know, there really is only one difference between the toy X-48 and the one that I've built. The one that I've built has got a massive bomb attached to it. And you're going to be in it when it goes boom. Lock them in the warhead.
Oh, what's taking them so long?
You see, this is the problem with kid agents. You can't rely on them to be punctual.
Frank, we're there.
Avril, at last.
It's not good!
We've been in worse scrapes than this. There must be something we can do.
Never come between a girl and her makeup.
give it up for the scoop.
Well, my days just got better and better. You can keep your precious communicators.
This cell block's been equipped with a radio jammer. Such a shame you didn't come down earlier. You could have joined your fellow agents.
Oh, well, never mind. You won't miss a thing. Come.
Do you know when you will be getting more in stock? I'm sorry, Flopsy. I've tried, but everywhere is sold out. It's as if every X-48 in the country has been spirited away. Hello? Yes, 'tis he. An X-48! Yes, of course I'm interested. Where is it? I'll be right over. Who is this?
I want that helicopter ready to take off in 5 minutes.
Maybe we can use something to override the lock mechanism.
Guys, isn't that the guidance system?
So?
Well, if we muck up the guidance system and this thing still launches, it could land anywhere.
Carrie's right. Millions of people will be killed and it'll be all our fault. We can't.
Now what?
Look what those brutes did. I broke a nail. Oscar, Carrie and Rose are in danger, and that's all you care about.
Rose? Rose. Today's been quite a day. I learned that the mystery girl who saved my life was Rose Gupta. She's not just the science geek that we always tease. The real Rose, you know, someone else. Someone that no one ever thought she could be. Yeah. Been quite a day. Do you know what else I've learned? I've learned that today is going to be my day. My chance to make something of myself, to prove to everyone that Timothy Hinklebottom is not just some sort of idiot, yeah? Now, I don't know about you, all right, but I'm not going to give up. Not today, right? I'm going to write myself a new rap. And it ain't going to be over till that fat DJ spins.
If only Frank had given us a gadget to open the lock with. Who needs Frank?
It's over an hour since we lost contact with the team. We have to assume the worst.
No, please, a few more minutes.
I'm sorry, London, but I'm calling it. Mission terminated at 15:35.
Frank, we found them. But it's locked with a thumbprint scanner.
No problem. I'll get a copy of the Grandmistress thumbprint.
Straight away.
Hate to spoil the gig, but this looks a lot like a countdown to me.
Come on. It's got to be in here.
Frank, where's that print?
I'm nearly there. Get out of there.
What? What?
There isn't time to get the print to you. There's nothing more you can do. It's over.
No! No, not when we're so close.
I'm sorry, Frank. Agents, listen to me. If you're not out of there by the time that rocket goes up, you'll be killed too.
It's an order, agents. Get out of there!
There must be something else we're missing.
There is. If
If these are our last moments together, then let's not waste them.
You're the one with the never say die attitude. The one who doesn't give up.
Yeah, and I never give up on you guys. But if this is it, then I want to say goodbye properly.
Avril, do you still have the sales ledger from the toy factory? Bronzing powder. Always be prepared.
These, last couple of years, I wouldn't trade them for anything.
And an honour serving with you guys. You're the best teammates an agent could ever ask for. More than that, you're the best friends.
You're my family. And I love you.
Okay, somebody pinch me because I'm having this really weird dream.
Scoop? Is it really you?
Yeah, well, you saved my life once. Thought we'd return a favour.
I work for MI9 too, like you. How cool is that?
Okay, right. But how about we stop the launch?
There's got to be a way to shut down the countdown. Oh no.
Naughty, naughty. By attempting to stop the launch, you've triggered the failsafe. Goodbye.
Earthquake!
No, that's the rocket launching.
If we can figure out the target, we can start an evacuation.
I'll have it for you in a second.
I'm here for the X-48.
An MI9 trap! We love to take credit for it. But this stands your old friend, the Grandmistress.
Curses on me for being a fool. And all because Flopsy wanted one of these toy rockets.
Oi, they're not toys.
Don't bother running anywhere. I just calculated the point of impact. We're it.
But with me out of the way, there'll be nothing to stop that dreadful woman from taking over Skull again.
When that warhead goes off, it's going to take out over half of London.
Well, then we've got nothing to lose, do we? Oscar, get me manual control.
I just hope you can fly this thing.
You can't do it!
Scoop, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
But my X-48, you destroyed it.
You were right, Rose. That kid was an idiot. Come on, let's do this. Has anyone got any idea where we can crash this thing?
The ocean. What about the fish?
Avril, we've got no choice.
Big Blue it is.
Come on!
Should have heard something by now.
Blast!
Guys, where's Grandmaster gone?
Oi! Don't worry. We'll get him next time.
Thank you. We need to debrief Stuart, Gupta and Cole, so, You three report for duty again tomorrow.
We should definitely go shopping on the weekend. I can sort out your wardrobe.
Got you something?
Scoop, you shouldn't have.
Well, it's alright. Sure I won't miss one.
No, really, you shouldn't have. Chapter 12, paragraph 18 of the MI9 Code of Conduct clearly states that agents aren't allowed to benefit from missions.
Ah, well, there's the problem. I've only read up to chapter 11.
I get it. What the mystery was. Why you couldn't let me in. It's okay.
Thank you.
Okay, now I can say it. This is a bit weird.
Yeah, what we're gonna do now, there are 3 extra agents.
We won't need to worry about that.
However, the effects of Smarties were off after 24 hours. All the new memories, whether any new skills or knowledge gained whilst the drug was in the E02 system, were lost forever.
So you're saying that Avril, Scoop, and Davina won't remember a thing?
They'll have no idea. For them, it will be as if today never happened. And there were the unfortunate side effects.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I woke up this morning and all of my muscles were aching. I think I've run a marathon or something.
Me too. Maybe it's the flu.
Very well, Rose. You've been taking a walk in Timothy's shoes.
Everyone knows that Scoop is an idiot. But that's just an act. The real Scoop is brave and thoughtful and kind, with a ton of potential, and the only thing holding him back is himself. So, if Scoop ever wants to hand in his silly hat, there's always a place for him on my team.